Oh, it doesn't kill. Okay, I'm gonna Surefoot, get this bleed off. This one's right above me. Dropped. There we go. The other one's right there to my left. Okay, they're gonna try and block me off and go for reses. I'm gonna come out here. Lightfoot up. What up, gamers? Welcome in to today's video where we are featuring a loadout with an absolute head-clicking machine. This thing is going to get you tons of headshots, and it's a blast to use. We're going to pair it with a really solid close-range option, no traits required for this loadout, and then we're going to bring in tools and consumables that will let you easily take out any AI on the map, including boss targets. Now, as far as our actual games today, we've got two killer bounty hunt games, starting out with our first game, which is actually the second game that I played. Quick editor's note, but this one's going to have double-digit kills. We get the boss lair, we get the bounty, we get everything in this one, man. Tons of kills, tons of movement. It's a lot of fun to watch, so you guys are going to learn a ton in this one. And then our second game, which is actually the first game that I played, that one's going to be another super solid game. We get two bounties in that one, lots of kills, totaling to about 20 kills in this video overall. So tons of stuff for you guys to learn from. It's going to be a blast to watch. As far as our actual loadout, I'm going to put some highlights on the screen now while we walk through it, but we're going to be bringing in the Scotfield Precision as well as the Rival Shorty Trauma variant. Starting with our Scotfield Precision, this thing just clicks heads, man. It has a great iron sight, hardly any sway. It's just super fun to use. And then when you pair it with the Rival Shorty Trauma, you have great close range option and you don't need any traits. No traits required for this one. As you can see here, I'm just bringing in Surefoot and Necro on my Fresh Hunter. You don't need anything specific for these weapons, which just make them a great all-around pick, and they're absolutely lethal in these close to mid-range fights. Whether you're third-partying as a solo or you get the boss lair like you're going to see in today's games, this loadout is perfect for those ranges. Now, you probably don't want to take too many long-distance fights with this, but it's a decent option if you can click heads, which again, the Scotfield P makes it very easy to do. Now, the other cool thing about this loadout is it can be a budget option if you swap some things around, change out the Vit shot, Stam shot, regen. Maybe for their weak variants, you could take away the frag bomb, take something less expensive. You can really get this thing down to $500-600 hunt dollars, which is really not bad for what you're getting out of it. And on top of all of that, you've got the throwing spear to take out boss targets. You've got the trauma variant to take out immolators. This loadout really can do everything. It's kind of insane how versatile it is, and it's just simply fun to use. And that's exactly what you're going to see in today's games. We got tons of kills for you guys, tons of movement. It's just going to be a blast to watch. So let's jump into our first bounty hunt game right now. Okay, I'm determined to get this serpent. I'm just going to lock on here. I'm not moving. My serpent skills are just so lacking, man. Okay. Aha, it's here. So that could be a fight. Cole's actually a pretty fun compound. Now, this single bounty, so we should still have quite a few teams. I think I'm just going to lock in and get this thing down really quick. Okay, boss just turned red. We're about halfway done. They're out here on the southeast side. One's close to me. Okay, I'm gonna rotate back this way. Maybe try and get out this door. Somebody just jumped in a window. Just trying to get info right now. Figure out where they are. I'm not sure where this one jumped in. They broke glass. I'm just gonna make some noise. Okay. Maybe up here? Although I think Assassin would be attacking them if they were in here, but maybe not. Okay, right below, right below. Oh, it doesn't kill. Okay, I'm gonna surefoot, get this bleed off. I think this one's right above me. Dropped. Here we go. The other one's right there to my left. Okay, they're gonna try and block me off and go for reses. I'm gonna come out here. Light foot up. Ah, missed the second shot. Let's throw a fake in. All right, get a burn off while we have a chance. They're going for the kill. Try and fake and then aggress to the left here. Oh, they put a concertina. Okay. Okay, they ran outside. Let's use a frag. Nice. Very nice. That should be it, and we should get our boss as well. Yeah, we're good. Sick. Very nice. This is why I always say to get outside, get info if the boss layer goes red. This is exactly why we say to do that. Oh, wow. Look at all these conch bombs. I'm so glad we didn't let these guys get layer, man. Can you imagine? Where did she die? What? Oh, she was... Oh, wow. That frag, man. That was sick. All right. Played it really perfectly, man. Got outside, figured out where they were, waited till the chaos was happening, and just got up in here and got them down. Just like not much more to say about that. Great rotates. What do we have here? So, oh, Springfield Shorty is one of my favorite guns in the game, man. That is so fun to use. All right, I'm going to banish now. Burn these two. And wait for our next fight. I guess I'll go loot this one as well and burn so they can't loot. Okay, we got another team coming from the west here. I probably shouldn't be peeking this. They know exactly where I am. But I know where they are too. Oh, shoot. Hello. Let's get out of this window. Surefoot away. Get a reload in. Can grab our bounty. See if anybody else... Okay. I was not aware that there was that many people here. Nice nade coming in. There we go. Just able to use our scan to pinpoint right where he is. Get a nice headshot on him. These ones are going to come this way as well. We'll reload again. This guy's in a pretty bad spot because of the other team outside. Let's try to get the res off right now. Let's try and not let that happen. Oh, it went too far. Shoot. See if he jumps in. Not, I can potentially wallbang here. Oh, nice. Died to fall damage. Sweet. Another one off the map. All right, let's see where the third went. There's one well below me here. I think I'm going to turn my focus to these ones. If I can figure out where they are. They must be right on the other side of this wall. Oh, someone's beetling. What if it's a solo down below me? Oh yeah, I bet you this is a solo. Just slurped. I can't tell where anyone is. Okay, I think that's the third of the team that I was fighting. Just went down. There's nading in somewhere. Where's this guy see me? There you are. There we go. Very nice. Use our Scott field. I'll try and get them to rotate out. Yep. Oh. I was hoping they'd been down already. I could just get them there. I'm very tempted to rush that one, but this one has to be a solo back here. It's got to be. Creeping around right down here. Trying to come up this ramp, maybe? Yeah. This way right here. I think he's a level below, but... Oh, it's not a solo then, huh? Because this one's not shooting him. Got inside, I believe. I hear him crouching around here. Okay, let's just back off. This one's gonna come up, possibly try and, yeah, jump in. What? Wait, where are you shooting me from? No. Shoot. That was probably a misplay. I thought they were closer than that. That's alright. I got the nade off me at least. I probably aggressed way too hard there. I didn't know the exact distance they were at. Okay, so isn't there one that's down? Yeah, here. Try and get some sight back. I gotta be careful of this doorway. Kinda tempted to grab this crag here. Alright. Okay, there's 3 up. They're just tossing nades at me, man. Oh, come on. I can't tell if this is a team of 3 or what I'm really fighting here. I'm a little confused, to be totally honest, but they're going to be able to overwhelm me if I stay out here. I'm going to rotate back. I really shouldn't have jumped out the window. It was a heavy misplay. Okay, let's isolate this one. We're trying to wrap me. Let's wrap them. There he is. There we go. Very nice lead. Now we can get a burn on this one. Probably rotate around. Okay, they're still up in boss lair. I'm gonna apply some pressure here. Oh, is he just gone? Or did I miss? No way I missed, right? Oh, look at the plume! That was on your head. You're so lucky. Okay, there's the other one. Is there someone out here? No way, right? What? I heard a step. Oh, maybe it was that zombie. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to rotate out. Couldn't tell if I missed that fire or if the guy was just gone. Really don't know. I'm gonna go to this resupply and get some ammo and such. Okay, now we're gonna head back. I guess I should see if there's a dark site. There is not. What's this? Okay, they're actually starting to come my way. I'm gonna lead them in a mill. It's going to be a better fight for me than just being out in the open here. Got to move relatively quick. They're pretty close. Oh, this is unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Oh, there's still somebody outside. Let's get that open. Okay. Brother. Hunt. What are we doing? No. So silly. Alright, these guys are pretty much here. Aha, they're on the roof there. If I open this, they're going to see me. I don't think I want to peek that like that. We do have some beetles now, picked up over by the resupply. I could use those. One nice thing about breaking this window out before is now I can get out here quietly. Need to be super careful. Oh, come on. No, no. I might be able to look through this window and get this guy. Okay, they're gonna start to push in now. Right above me. Still haven't got their partner up. I'm kind of using that to figure out where they are. I need to be careful. This one's like right up here somewhere. They just res, so he's right here. Gonna rotate out again. Make sure I get a reload. This one dropped somewhere, but I don't think she's all the way down with me. Just don't know for sure. I'm just gonna get out, get back inside here, get a reload in, then try and hear where she's at. Going for the res right now. No way! Brother, you're so lucky that I'm so terrible. Okay, that's fine. Get a burn on to once again apply pressure. Just burn them both. Good play, good play. Okay, we'll get back inside. She might come to this back metal door. Also, there's this crack you can look through here, this hole rather. That's pretty good. Might be able to use that to get her. I need to be careful. I feel like she's going to come around this way. I might just close this door. Just limit the rotates. Get right up top. And then if we hear the res, we can just drop. I could also go for a beetle play, which is pretty crazy, but it might work. Or it might get me killed. I think she's right outside there. Yep. Now she's at this left window, I believe. There we go, baby. That one was quick. That one was quick. That had me stressed. I'm actually going to heal because I did hear something out there a while ago. Could be somebody just third-partying, like watching this fight unfold. Probably not, but you just never know with Hunt, man. GG's, guys. Good fight. Let's see what we've got. Okay, nothing within range at least. Thank goodness. Wow, man, what a fight. That was super fun. This one was especially slippery. That one was scaring me, man. I was like, oh boy, I do not want to tango with you. What a game, though. We did pretty much everything we wanted to do. We got control of boss layer early on. When the team came up and it was red, we rotated out to get info. And we were fighting boss. Oh yeah, as we banished, another team came up. Or as we got bounty, I should say. And there was like 6 people. We got a few of those down. And then we did that crazy play where we jumped out the window. Pretty dumb play, but fun, you know. Definite misplay. Definitely not something I would advise doing, but I thought they were a little bit closer with that nade and I can get him down. We got super fortunate because that was totally a misplay. Do not do that. Learn from my mistake. Total misplay there. But then we were able to just rotate out and kind of use that to our advantage of, okay, well, we're already out here now, so let's use this outside. We were able to get that fool down. Not that he's the literal fool, the skin. Get that fool down. We were able to get him down with a nice headshot out here, and that really turned that fight. That really turned that fight for us. Then I was able to run back, and huge shout out to these guys, man. They were obviously thirsty for PvP, which I love. I love people that actually play the game and get in fights and, you know, try and get better. And none of us have that opportunity if we're not fighting. So this was a great game for me to improve as well. Made some misplays and I can learn from those things. And I'm sure that they'll look back and learn from some of the mistakes they made as well. But overall, great fight. They played it really well. They were aggressing pretty well. That's probably the one mistake they made. They should have just pushed me super hard as a team of 3 once I got to mill. Probably would have got me down, but they trickled in, which a lot of teams of 3 do. Definitely not what you want to do is trickle, but really awesome stuff there overall. Just a great game. Great movement, though. Great game overall. Just killer stuff, man. We're going to leave it there for this one, and we'll get into our next game right now. Boom, gamers, hopping on board here. We got double bounty, Stillwater Bayou. Obviously nothing at the Fool's Hideout then. Just a standard double bounty match. Just cool with me. Sounds pretty fun. I'm going to prioritize going to port here rather than scupper. See if we can get a double clue. Also, decent chance we're going to find some loots here at port, so another reason to come here. Oh, scrap's actually here. That's interesting. I do like a good port fight, so I might actually just stay here. And it is the large bounty. The only bummer about this is the Fool's Hideout is pretty far south. And even if there's no bounty there, people still like to go. So, there's also going to be no loots because it's Scrap Beak. Alright, well, I'm just going to get my clue. I'll probably start working on them. And then just kind of let the game come to me after that, see what we want to do. But the one nice thing about Scrap Beak is you really don't need a stamina shot. He just takes, if you do it right, he just takes 8 spear throws, and then you just throw it at him and then pull it out. Do that 8 times, you're good to go. So it doesn't require a lot of stamina, which is nice. So I can save that in case I want to run south or something and go catch the other bounty. I'm going to pop my stam after I kill him, and then just run on down to church. Alright, and then I'm going to take this and just get on down to church. Let's go, baby. Let's get there. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I didn't hear anyone. Didn't hear any shots. Didn't really hear anything. Oh. Okay, well, we do actually have a team up here. Yeah, Darrow and Lock Bay. Okay, interesting. Well, new army enjoyer. Interesting. Maybe they found each other. I think they were both going to church and they found each other. Somebody's got a rival. You be careful of that. No, not the birds. It was a bad idea. There we go. No, how does that miss? There we go. That one didn't. We can just come up and be a third party. I also wanted to use my 6th round. Ooh, somebody else third partied me. Let's act like we're going out here and then wait. Somebody third partied me. Oh, shoot. Ah, I hate this. I need to run out, but I don't know if anybody else is out here. Just gonna burn somebody to try and entice some movement. I want to get to church. I want to just leave. Get a good tag on this guy, and then let's nade him. There we go, there we go. Now we can just rush up here, see if it's a solo. Seemed like it was that guy's partner since he was choking, but let's see. I'm just gonna have to burn and run. I don't want to let Church get away. But let's wait and see if he gets up. Just 1 second. This has got to be a teammate. Okay, we're going to church. This is super risky to just rush across this water. I don't know if anybody's left in this fight, but I want to get to this fight like I originally planned. This did definitely just get a little bit more complicated because that guy had a good play on me, got me down, and I had to use my necro. So I'm gonna have to just kind of be wary of that. Maybe not hold W as hard as I normally would, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. So, but I am gonna come around from this side. It does look like there's a fight going on here. Bounty's just chilling, so hopefully I can come in on one of these sides and just kind of be another third party, just like that last fight. Perfect timing. We showed up at exactly the right time. Okay, they are involved in a fight. Somebody's throwing nades. They might be down in this Graves area. But we just happened to show up at the exact right time for that fight, which was perfect. That's why I wanted to bail super fast. I don't really advise that you play that way. You don't have to at all. But you know what I could do is go get Darksight. Might be the play here. And a boon. And see if maybe Necro's at the Fool's Hideout. That would be sick. I could pull the random trait. But what do we have here? Incendiary, nice. See if there's any other traits around. Doesn't look that way. Okay, I'm gonna get out here and scan. I think we have a Carbine Enjoyer, maybe? Interesting, somebody up in the tower. Oh, how does that miss? I think I was too high. And it looked like somebody in the middle part of the church, and then somebody kind of out here. I'm gonna rotate that way. Get inside the walls here and slow down a bit. Guy must have gone down the ladder. Yeah, they're out here somewhere. Quickly move my frag over to my normal hotkey of 4. I don't know if I want to overcommit to this side. Maybe I do, maybe I do. Oh, my walls are unrendered. What? Oh, I bet you that's because I died and got back up. That's so weird. Okay, it's back. It's back. We're good. Actually, might be a good time to rotate around. This guy's distracted and getting tags on this team. Just going to start moving a little bit slower now that I'm behind some type of cover. He's right out here. He's in this grave area. He's probably hearing me right now. Maybe not. Might have been beetling. See if they get up. Yeah, this guy might have been beetling. Kind of looked like he was. So that's unfortunate, but just kind of, you don't want to be beetling in such an open spot. Let me get a reload in case they do res and I missed my shot or something. I need to just spam rounds. I think this is a solo. What I could do is just toss a nade right here, fake. See if they have a teammate. And then just rush up with Shoddy. There we go. Now we're in a closer position, just in case. Keep an eye on where Church is. It might be starting to try and leave. Nah, we're good. We still have 6 minutes of stamina, so even if they do, feel pretty good. Notice how Scrapbeak is still unbanished as well, so we know nobody's up on that side of the map. I wasn't too surprised when I saw that this was Church. I kind of figured that people would come down here. I think it's a more fun fight. I think a lot of people seem to agree. I mean, Port is a blast if people actually come there, but a lot of times they don't. So that's kind of the issue. I wonder if these guys concertinaed themselves in or something. They're playing really passive. Okay, I'm going to go to these resupplies and see if I can find any kind of dark side or anything like that. Just get a better feel for what's going on. I'm not sure I'll be able to, but let's try. Corpse Seer. Oh, man, that's so unfortunate that I just burned that one. Shoot. It's all right. What do we have for ammo? Ooh, Dum Dum? That's kind of tempting. That's all right. I'll just stick to it. I could grab Corpse Seer and see if there's a body around. Is that my play, or do I come out here first? Oh my goodness, they're running. Is this a boon? Yeah. Okay, let's go. They're kind of out in this field. I'm going to get behind some cover here, just in case they decide to turn. But we have quite a lot of stamina, so... if they do just keep running, should be okay. Oh, they're going back. Okay, there's one out here. Might be another team. Bounty team. Aha, so now that we know there is somebody at Port. I mean, obviously, duh, everybody knows, but I'm just saying. I specifically kept that there for this reason. There's this one. They don't know I'm here, and I miss a shot, so now they do know. Ooh, good shot, good shot. Now we rotate out and disappear, because they're going to be engaged in a fight now. I kind of started the fight. Now I can rotate back around to where I was. We have this bear out here, which makes things a little difficult for me, but not too crazy. We should be able to pretty easily get back inside the wall here. And then I'll probably get on this actual wall and shoot down on this team. Oh, hello. No, I do not want to get lit on fire at all. Do I actually just rotate inside? I think they gave up boss lair. I think they did. I'm gonna get inside then. Listen for just a second in here. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, Oh, what a trap. What a trap. Who put that there? Is this a bounty carrier? Oh, this was a bounty carrier. So I have at least one up. I think they're just right on the other side of this wall, so they're going to be peeking right around here. What a trap. What a... Oh, that's crazy, man. Legendary trap placement. Okay, so this is not their teammate. I don't think. I don't know why you'd do that if it was. Oh, going up. Trying to get some info. I could probably just fake nade and go grab this bounty. But I'm going to wait till they walk across here. Ah, missed it. Scared of that bow. Very scared of the bow. But we can grab this now. Okay. Just me and them. Let's get back inside. Reeker's probably just gonna leave. I mean, I would guess they have a extract really close to them, so I'm gonna move down quickly. I got my regen going, so this seems like it might be a partner of this one that's in the trap. No, because they trapped them. I don't know who this one is. Just another solo, I guess. I do have another frag. That's convenient. I'm just speed running my scan like a dummy, man. But I just have to play this a bit more passively because I lost Necro. That's my big issue here. Otherwise, I'd just be absolutely bum rushing this guy with the nade, but we're gonna have to play it a little more stealthy and smart. I wonder if this was their trap. Bet it was. I also need to be wary of range because of their bow and arrow, which is just terrifying. Gotta remember I have Surefoot. Okay, I think we do this. We push up with Surefoot. Ah, another trap right there. Very nice. This is really dumb and risky, but gonna go for it. Whoa! Oh, wow, they rotated all the way around. Who is this? Absolute legend! Ooh, tag. I gotta be careful of this trap here. They're clearly trying to bait me into it. Combat traps, man. Good stuff. Okay, actually, I don't want to peek this corner. Again, because of the bow. They could just be sitting right here. Actually, they're kind of moving this way. Curious what Reeker's doing. Oh, it was just a solo. Okay. Not that surprising to me. Let's toss a fake over. Which could set me up for a dynamite bundle play. Oh, interesting. Did they go into this other building or are they down here? I think they're in this building. Pretty sure. A really nice crack you can use to see in here, but I just don't know exactly where they are. Could shoot this, see if that gets them to move. Interesting. Where are they? They up top? There we go. That's a solo for sure. Use our dino bundle. Good discipline to not get up yet. Or they already used their necro like me. Very possible as well. Well, we'll burn this one and wait. And we'll see what happens. See if they get up. Sweet. No res, completely burned out. Well, nice. That was a sick game, man. We kind of just were the ultimate third party. I'm just gonna run all the way up here, grab the grab the other bounty. I won't make you guys watch the whole thing, but just break down the fight a little bit. Watch for traps here as well, because we have a really good trapper. That one, I think it was that one, pretty sure. Yeah, man, I mean, great fights. I think we just did a perfect job of being the ultimate third party. And the reason I left Boss Lair initially was because I just had this feeling that people weren't gonna come up there. And then especially when we heard the fight here at Alice, it was pretty much confirmed at that point, like nobody's gonna come to port, except for that solo that ultimately did. But that does make sense, you know, because they just see kind of a free bounty. So makes sense for them to get it and leave, which I should have probably done. But again, I'm really trying to prioritize PvP, show off the loadout, get into fights. But ultimately, just a great display of being a third party, knowing when to rotate out of things, knowing when to come back in. I just think there was so much good. And then, of course, ultimately, just really using the Scotfield P to its fullest potential, which you just really see. It's a total head clicker, man. And then we have the shotgun in case we need it. Just such a sweet, balanced, fun loadout to use. But just a great game overall, man. Really displayed all the parts of the loadout, how to be a third party, how to play as a solo effectively with this loadout. So what a great showcase of how effective this loadout is in every situation. We are going to leave it there, guys. Couple of killer games for you. I hope you enjoyed this one, got something out of it, and if you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one, gamers. Peace.